Hey guys, I am Grisa and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be doing this extremely easy but glamorous Garba / Dandiya look. So if you're interested to know how I achieved it, then please keep on watching. First I started off with this Loreal BIIS Magique primer. It is a pore filling primer, so I'm using it on all the areas of my face where I have large pores or textures. I'm going to follow it with Revlon Illuminator. I'm going to use it only on the high points of my face to give a sort of a glow or sheen to. I'm using my fingers to blend it in my skin so that it looks natural. Next, I'm going to use Peach Color Corrector from NYX. And I'm going to use it on all the areas where I feel I need correction, like around my mouth, under my eyes, and I'm going to blend using fingers. I prefer using fingers for most of my blending work because I personally feel that they give you a much more finished and better look. Next, I'm going to use the stick foundation from Sugar Cosmetics. I like this foundation because it gives good coverage but still looks extremely skin-like, plus it has an extremely good wear time, which I feel is really needed when you're doing Dandiya or playing Garba. Make sure you take all the time to blend it properly into your skin so that it doesn't look patchy. I'm going to use two types of concealers, one for all the spots on my face. For that I'm using a concealer as it is closer to my skin. I'm blending it with a PAC brush. This is one brush which I would definitely suggest for everybody to invest in as it works beautifully. The next concealer that I'll be using is from Tarte ShapeTape, and I'm going to be using it on the high points of my face to give it a bit of illuminated look. Next, I'm going to use this lighter shade from Wet n to set my under eyes in all the places where I have used the Tarte ShapeTape. I love using cream contour as I personally feel it blends well and looks natural. I have applied it to all the areas where I want to create an illusion of depth, like hollow of my cheeks, on my double chin and the temples. Again, make sure you blend everything properly. All the products that I have used will be listed in the description box below, so please do check it out. I'm going to use this bronzer from NYX to set all the places that I have contoured. This is an extremely optional step and you can skip it if you want. Next, I'm going to use orange shade from Lotus as my blush and follow it with PAC Backed Highlighter in the shade O2. I really love this highlighter, and it is one product which I will definitely suggest everybody to get. It is really beautiful and it lasts really long on the face. Now coming to eyes, I basically just fill in the sparse areas in my eyebrows to give it more finished look. I'm using this eyebrow pencil from Sugar Cosmetics in the shade 01. I personally believe that eyebrows do frame your face, so if you have time, do spend some time on making sure that your eyebrows are filled in, as it gives a much more polished and better look. Next, coming to our eyeshadow, I am basically using this brown liner pencil all over my lid. You can be as messy as you want, as we are just going to blend it out. I prefer using my fingers to blend it as it gives me more control. Next, I'm going to use this brown transition shade from Wet n Wild palette called Rose in the Air. I am first just mapping out how I want my eyeshadow to be and then blending it in. Keep on continuing this step till you get the desired color and depth. Just make sure that you blend it properly so that there are no harsh edges. Next, I'm going to use this dark brown eyeshadow from the same palette and use it closer to my lashes. So basically around the same area where we had previously used that brown eyeliner. Just pack it on and then blend it. One of the most important things to remember in any kind of eye look is to make sure that all your eyeshadows are blended perfectly well. Next, I'm going to repeat all the steps on my lower lash line. First, I'm going to use the same brown eyeliner on my waterline and blend it with my fingers. Then I'm going to use the dark chocolate brown to set it in the place and follow it up with the transition shade so that it looks more seamless. Next, I'm going to apply mascara and some false lashes of the camera, as I take really long time to apply lashes. Next, I'm going to use this NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade San Paulo. Since we have gone so heavy on eyes, I prefer to use some neutral lip. Make sure that my makeup stays in place for a long time. I'm using this fixing spray from Makeup Revolution. Let it soak in your skin before you move on to doing anything else. That's it, and this is the complete look. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, and happy Navratri to all.